And new tonight at 11 o'clock, a local hospital taking a really big step to better protect its workers from the coronavirus.
Yeah, Community Health Network is now using a drive-through screening process at certain sites to make sure its employees don't have the coronavirus. Community Health says their main goal here is ruling out the virus. That way workers can keep caring for patients. But there are no plans to open up this drive-through to the public right now. Meantime, the state government is calling in reinforcements tonight, activating the National Guard to help with containment efforts if needed.
And the federal government has a couple relief efforts in the works. One of them, a bill that would give people paid leave and extending food programs.
And the other just announced today is a $1 trillion proposal. Part of that would send checks straight to Americans struggling with these shutdowns. Another would give emergency loans to small businesses. And tonight at 11, a lot of small businesses like hair salons, nail salons, and barbershops still grappling with whether they should shut down.
These are services that many feel that it would be very challenging to go without. Our Karen Campbell spoke with several business owners who are sharing very different points of view on this topic.
Judy Bobbitt is a massage therapist in Carmel. She says the spread of the coronavirus has her concerned about keeping her business open.
We feel like our profession wasn't addressed when every day we're in direct contact with individuals on a daily basis.
When Governor Holcomb announced the closing of restaurants, bars, and movie theaters, Bobbitt says others were forgotten.
What triggered me to even think so deeply about it is I do have a client who's actually immunocompromised, and just thinking of the gravity of what if I transmitted something to her, it really made me make the conscious decision to say, I need to step back and we need to, as my business, make the decision to shut down.
Her coworker, Kevin Carlstrand, agrees.
There needs to be some kind of directive. If we're going to be shut down like everything else, how do we live?
Other businesses like nail salons and barbershops are staying open, and you can only enter if you don't have symptoms.
Doing right the first time.
But what about social distancing to help stop the spread of the virus?
You can't live in fear. You can't. Humanity just need to stick together. Stop thinking like that. We're going to survive.
Surviving may mean spreading awareness to all.
I think as the public, we need to address this and have other people just aware of the gravity of the situation before it gets any further, so we will not turn into Italy.
In Carmel, Karen Campbell, Channel 13, Eyewitness News.
More tests for the coronavirus are now heading to Indiana this week after concerns there may not be enough to actually go around. But there are big questions that remain. How many tests are coming and how soon will they get here? So far, Indiana has only tested 159 people. 30 of them came back as confirmed cases of coronavirus. Across the nation, around 60,000 tests were sent out. Now, originally, those tests were basically first come, first serve, going to the states that asked first. But now, federal health leaders are asking to ramp up the supply to states based on their need. Once Indiana's tests arrive, they'll be prioritized, starting with people with the highest risk, like healthcare workers or people in nursing homes.